economic downturn. A general trend of economic decline within New York City is reflected by figure 5.11. So this is the figure, and this figure indicates the vacancy rate for offices in Manhattan during the period 1985 to 1990. The increase in the vacancy rate appears to be approximately linear. The vacancy rate in 1986 was 9.4%, and in 1989 the rate was 13.2%. Using these two data points, A, determine the linear function V equals f of t, where V equals the estimated vacancy rate in percent and t equals time measured in years since 1985. So B, interpret the slope and the V-intercept. And C, using the function, estimate the vacancy rate in 1995. So first let's do A. So determine the linear function V equals f of t. So first we do our 2 points. So we have 2 points are in 1986. So we have in 1986 there was the rate was 9.5%, so 9.4%, and the other one is 1989 and the rate was 13.2%. So from these 2 points we create the function. So this okay, so this started in 1985, so that means 1986, that's 1986 minus 1985 is 1 year, so that's 1 comma 9.4, and then the other one is 1989 minus 1985, the starting year, so that's 4 comma 13.2. So now we have 2 points, so this is point 1 and this is point 2. So now we find the slope of this function. So we have m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So y2 is 13.2 minus y1 9.4 over x2 is this one 4 minus 1. So this is equal to, so 13.2 minus 9.4 is 3.8 over 4 minus 1 is 3, and we divide 3.8 divide 3 is 1.27. So this is the slope. So now the general linear equation, generic equation is that y is equal to mx plus b. So now we found m. This is m. M is the slope. So now we have to find y. We have to find b. So to find b, we chose any of these 2 points and plug them into the equation. So let's choose this point 1. So y is equal to 9.4 equals the m. We found m 1.27 x plus b. So ix, so 9.4 equals 1.27 times x, which is equal to 1 plus b. So this is equal to 9.4 times 1.27 times 1 is just 1.27 plus 1. And then we subtract 1.27, 1.27. So here it's gone. So we have B left. So now 9.4 minus 1.27 is equal to 8.13. So now we found B and M. So now we can write the function y is equal to mx plus b. So y is equal to m, 1.27 x plus b is equal to 8.13. So now they want us to use v of f of t. So we have v is equal to 1.27 t plus 8.13. So this is the answer for A. Now B, interpret the slope and the V intercept. So this is A. Now B here. So the slope, so this is the slope, 1.27. The slope is 1.27%, which means that this is the rate. The rate of change in percent per year. And the V-intercept is 8.13%, which means there were 8.13% vacancy rate in 1985, which is the starting point is 1985. So and then C, using the function estimate the vacancy rate in 1995. So C, so we have this function V equals 1.27 t plus 8.13. So V of they said 1995. So 1995 minus 1985 is 10 years. So we plug in V of 10 equals 1.27 times 10 plus 8.13. So this is equal to 12.7 plus 8.13 is equal to 2.83%. 12.7 plus 8.13
is
20.83.